How's it going, folks? Just putting this video together in order to give you an idea on what normal daily living is like for me in Thailand, and maybe you might pick up a few tips on how to finance your way into staying in Thailand for a long period of time and maintain a nice healthy living lifestyle to go with it as well. Now let's get rolling. Every morning, okay, I don't wake up at this time, I'm woken up at this time. Usually between 5 and 6 o'clock. It's 20 to 6 in the morning at this time. Boss licks the face off me, begging me to bring him out to the beach, and I have to go regardless. There's Jenny, she's staying back in the room because she has to do that every day when I'm in Ireland. So while I'm over in Thailand, I say to her, you have a lie on there and I'll bring boss out onto the beach. I enjoy it as well, I don't mind. It's nice to get up early in the morning. As you can see, there's nobody out on the street. You might get the odd ladyboy or something like that hanging around on their moped looking for a customer, or the street sweepers, that's it. There doesn't be a sinner. Until we go down onto the beach and around the gym area, you get all the Thai people who go to the gym before they start their day of work. It's the only chance to get to go to the gym. Then we take it down to the temple. It's still dark, as you can see, and just waiting for daybreak to come in. Boss is having a sniff around the beach. Sometimes you'll have a friend down there to play with, but on this day there's no one there, so he's just pottering around doing his own thing. And there's always some guy that sleeps under the temple there, so he's just having a peek in, make sure he's alright. You see the cockroaches and everything running underneath there. Oh, God love the poor fella having to sleep in them conditions. I wouldn't fancy it. And it's starting to get daylight now, and this is the time where I'm really grateful that I'm awake at this time in the morning. It's just lovely to see daybreak it is, and that's when I just take a sit back and just enjoy being healthy and being grateful that I'm able to work hard and saving money and enjoy these wonderful moments. Really nice, as you can see. I'm in a bit of an element there. It works out that I'm not the only one that's up early in the morning to get active. See, there's a photographer there working with his model. A nice morning for it as well. And usually at daybreak, me and boss start making our way up the beach. People start to resurface now, start getting on with their day. The resort workers are cleaning up their beach areas, getting everything ready for the residents. And then me and boss cut in through Yasmin Resort. They have a little side alley that leads up onto Lamai Beach Road, and then from there we make our way on back to the shop. As soon as we get back to the shop, I feed boss, and then Jenny comes along and she feeds me with my morning ritual of muesli, fruit and yogurt. Great way to kickstart the day. And then boss usually jumps up into his chair, keeps me company while I munch away on my breakfast. After breakfast then, what I do is have an hour read of my book, wait for an hour bell motion to kick in. Once the bells get moving, the system is feeling nice and empty, full of energy, and I get out on the bicycle. I usually be out on the bike for about 2.5 to 3 hours, just going all around the island. Always find new places to stop off and check out and explore. I wouldn't be out on the bike every day. I'd alternate between the bike and the gym. One day on the bike and then another day in the gym. When I go to the gym, I do about 20 minutes on the CrossFit just to loosen up and get warmed up, and then get straight into 10 minutes of intense skipping, just really bringing the knees right up into my chest. Best way to burn body fat, and it really takes it out of you as well. It's a great workout. You really feel the strain from it. And after that, I just dilly-dally around the place, try and be creative with a few calisthenic exercises. This one here that I picked up, I just saw a guy do it on Instagram. Yeah, good exercise, I like it. I never really got into squats before. I always find them boring, but this one is actually quite enjoyable because you're moving the upper body as well. You feel that muscle soreness after. I was feeling it in areas where I didn't even know I had muscles. So it's always great to find out about new exercises and stuff like that. And after that, it's back to the shop, all showered up, and time to refuel. This is when I start munching away on the delicious sun fruit that Thailand has to offer. Oh man, I'd come over here just for this, you know, alone. The sun fruit over here, and it's so cheap, so cheap. Best quality fruit as well. Pineapple, jackfruit, coconuts. Like you'd never get it back home. And it just feels so good and refreshing eating it after a nice workout or cycle. And then once I've finished eating away on fruit, probably chill out for a bit, and then Jenny comes along with the rice. She'll probably go to the market, pick up some Isan food, or else go to one of the Isan restaurants. See all them green vegetables there. Best thing you can eat. You can, like, it's not how much you eat, it's how you eat. You can just refuel on this stuff. Unlimited amounts you can put inside you and get yourself ready for another good training session the next day. And as you can see, boss doesn't want to be left alone. He likes to get his nose in on everything. And then we take it on out to the beach for another little stroll, just to enjoy the day, get out of the shop for a while. Yeah, boss, he likes to get plenty of exercise. He doesn't like hanging around the shop either. You see, he likes to have a good sniff around and a play. He likes being around different people as well. Very sociable dog he is. Either that or the three of us will head on out on the motorbike together. Just go exploring, stop off somewhere, take a few photos. Just enjoy being out and about in nature and enjoying life. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Getting out and about. And you never know who you're going to bump into and who you get talking to. That's the thing I love about Thailand. Living over here, you always meet new interesting people all the time. And it's so beautiful as well. Look at that beautiful nature. Never gets boring. Then we take it back to the shop. Maybe do a bit more reading of my book. Watch a movie together. You see, on this day we're watching Transformers. Jenny, she loves her big budget Hollywood movies. I doubt she'd be watching any of my kind of flicks like Train Spotting or anything like that. She wouldn't have a clue what's going on. Well, I don't mind. I'll watch along with her. And then that'll take us to nightfall. We'll have another little bite to eat. Go somewhere local. Just pick up a little nibble and attend the shop. Maybe some customers might come along. And we usually go to bed very early. About 9 o'clock at night. Because we do be tired. Waking up at 5:30, 6 o'clock every morning. You don't really want to stay up very late at night. And it's a nice structure to have as well. Early to bed, early to rise. It's all good for the body. And then on Sundays now, when you have the Sunday market, we stay up a bit later. And we'd have Sangtong and Gup, a Thai couple who are friends of ours. They stay with us and eat Isan food with us and drink some Leos. And we just have the chats and enjoy each other's company. While Jenny attends her shop because get a lot of customers around the time of the Sunday market. There's big crowds that day. Well, that's pretty much day in the life for us folks living in Thailand. It's a very modest lifestyle, nothing fancy or anything like that, but you know what? It suits me and it suits Jenny and Boss as well. It's a nice happy little unit we have going on. We've been doing it for a while now and we want to continue that way. If it ain't broken, why fix it, hey? So that's that. Relocating to Thailand, probably the best thing I ever done. I'm in probably the best shape I've ever been. Training all the time, eating right, just enjoying the simple things in life and becoming an all-round better version of myself. Happy days.